No way. It's the three.
Robbie is not here.
Robbie is... What do you think he's doing? He's getting a massage? Enjoying life?
And since he didn't wait for me to start on the blazer, I'm not waiting for him to start tearing this apart. The blazer. We're gonna get the blazer torn apart, and then we're gonna take all the stuff up to Kevin's to be sandblasted. What else are we doing? I don't know. It's a surprise to me. So Hillbilly is...
Continuing on the dash. We gotta get the e-brake assembly out. We gotta get the steering column / brake housing out, which entails taking the master off. So Cole wants to start unbolting the master.
Heck yeah.
New everything. Make that list so much simpler.
New blazer.
For us, it'd just be more difficult for Robbie trying to think of everything that
Brand new
everything is.
blazer. All right. I think there's 4
In this bag, we'll start
nuts.
label it as master cylinders.
Master cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that.
I was going to tell you just put it in the brake bag, but he might want to code that different than
that's
anything inside because in the engine bay. So we'll just do it.
That's true.
Master cylinder.
He might want to.
This is Demri's.
This is mine.
This is her show.
This is my blazer.
Yeah,
But nothing.
but are you gonna be the one painting it?
No, it doesn't matter. But I'm choosing the colors.
Are we going with the Mango Tango?
Mango Tango. That's what we'll name it. Mango Tango.
What you working on?
I'm trying to get this. Is it a heater box? Trying to get this heater box unbolted. I even got my pink snap-on wrench.
Is the pink making it better?
Yes, actually.
What are you doing?
I'm just ready to pull this master cylinder out. Just got this nut on there. I had to undo the brake lines, which they actually came out easy. Usually they're break right off, and they've been sitting forever. Well, actually they're seized up to the actual brake line, the nut part of it, and it just twisted off, but it didn't this time, so I was excited.
And I'm working on getting stuff out from the under the dash. I got the e-brake out, the gas pedal out, working on getting the brake and steering column housing out, which is the bolts that hold that in are the same bolts that hold the brake booster on. So as soon as Colton gets the brake booster off, then this right here will come out. You got those bolts off?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
And there's the brake booster, steering wheel, and brake pedal holder assembly.
There's some bolts. That's not a bolt. What is that?
I think they call it, what are they, quick nuts?
Yeah, there's like speed nuts.
Speed
I think
nuts.
that's what they're called.
There's one of these, and there's another one right here, but we have to take this hose off to get it off. And there's this one before we can take this heater box off. Those look greasy. Is there 2, you said?
Yeah, there's 2 on the very bottom.
Here's one hose off. Hopefully Robbie really wanted all these taken off.
And once you get those off, I was gonna say, once you get the clamps off, if you need to cut the hose, like slice it, you can, because it's garbage hose anyways.
Yeah, I already did that.
So she did.
Colton did that.
And there's a screwdriver. If you want to undo that one, there's that flathead.
There's a clamp on this hose. Did Robbie have his gloves on working on this?
Nope. He even said, I don't even have my gloves on.
You get to the end of that. How hard did you push to cut this thing?
Yeah, like, yeah. I had to cut twice, but I think I cut in 2 different spots when I did it.
I don't think I'm even cutting it at all. There's that hose. Now I can get this unbolted and the 2 on the bottom.
So that one.
Oh!
Oh, that one's
Cooling.
the lower of the heater box.
This
I
one?
don't know if, yeah, but I think we got it on. We got it on film. We can go back and look. Because the lower one needed this vacuum. I don't know what that is.
Let's just leave that somewhere. Gross. Okay. I will get these bolts off, and then I lost my train of thought. And then I will show you guys when I'm pulling it off. Am I tying it?
Oh, you're listening. This might be. Whoa!
Where's the other one? Is it the one with the hose, like, there's like things attached to it? Oh. Surprised there's not any meat. Dead nice.
There's a lot of leaves in there.
Golly.
Now we gotta wipe that off and put a piece of tape. It needs to go on the ground, but we need to wipe it off, put a piece of tape, and put 71 blaze.
Blazer?
No, I've been putting 71 blaze.
All right.
Why?
It's a lot to put the ER on the end.
The blaze.
It's literally an R.
But when you are a limited amount of space.
Oh yeah, blaze. How do you spell blaze?
BLAZE.
It's not that. You have to put it there.
R, that's long. Takes a long time.
No, it's not really time. It's just I run out of space
Yeah.
on the tape, so it just gets blaze.
Yep.
Blaze.
That was a long R.
Just gonna vacuum out these leaves.
Whatever else you think of it.
Oh! I thought hillbilly pen was that. What?
The wall.
It's like a heater.
That wire. That wire.
It's a plug right there.
This is like never ending. Oh, it's like mouth poop. There's acorns in here. Oh. Yeah. Now we're taking this off. I think that's a caterpillar.
Is it? Hey, Billy, break that open. See if it's a caterpillar.
That took you 12 seconds. I bet it takes the extra 3 seconds to write that.
Let's do BLZR. BLZR.
And this?
You'll have to pull these clamps off.
What does that top one say? Fuel?
Fuel?
Then it went to that one.
Cool.
The fuel sending unit. So that's right. Fuel sending unit on that one.
Now there's a B-U.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Here's the wiring harness. Under the dash wiring harness for the 71 blaze.
Robbie's back. He's big mad. Big mad.
He's so mad.
Big mad. Big mad. We almost.
Cool. Well, I hope you
Listen,
I hope you have the funds to
Listen.
pay for this too.
Linda, listen. I do. I have your card. Listen, Linda. Listen.
That is not authorized.
It's not that good in its marriage.
Listen. All we have to do.
Are you guys marking everything?
Yeah. Look at it.
Fuel gap and BU?
That's what it says on the thing that they were plugged into.
All right, fair. Fair enough.
That's all I have.
Okay, now what?
I'm waiting to undo this clamp up here.
Well,
And
then
then
I'm gonna go sit in my
pull
chair
this out.
and I'm gonna look up stuff on the internet.
ChatGPT made my white seeds black with pink stitching. Did you want to see that?
I guess I'll look.
Look at it.
How does it do that?
I don't know.
I said. Cato will do way better than that, but yeah, that looks pretty cool. We'll let Cato figure it out for sure, but yeah, cool. I like it.
There it is. There she is.
Mango Tango.
Mango.
My decision.
That's our new name, Mango Tango.
I don't make the rules.
Almost got this dash completely stripped. Just got a couple things left, which is a dash pad, windshield defrost, vent, director thingy, bopper, and then the windshield wiper motor. And this will be stripped underneath. Oh, and we need a new one of those. I don't know what you call it because it's cardboard.
It's like sound deadening thing, or?
One bolt left. Had almost all of them. Now that should be all of them. Yeah. And there's the dash pad.
Okay, so this one is your feed line. This one, okay, so this one right here has left squirter.
He literally just a minute ago, he said, how am I going to know how to put it back together if I didn't take it apart?
I was just upset, okay? I was upset because nobody waited for me. I tried.
Oh, okay. Nobody waited for me.
Nobody waited for me. It was supposed to be a surprise and we failed miserably.
But the surprise was a surprise because I knew you were doing it.
How do you know? You weren't here. Can somebody get her out of
It
here?
was supposed to be a surprise. That's
Please.
what we were doing. We were surprising you.
Surprise. This one is washer bottle feed.
Well, so they're not even back at all.
He puts 71 blaze because blazer is too much.
It's too hard to write.
It's too much.
You know what? Let's all just take a chill pill and stop you right there. And we'll circle back.
What is that even mean?
You? corporate jargon. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stop you right there, okay? We'll circle back to this later. Don't mind her stuffing her face with a donut.
You want me to learn how to do this?
No, this is my job. Nobody will steal this job for me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish this out. Nope, screwed up. Shut it off, we're done with it. I need to get a light. We're trying to get all the bolt cage nuts that are broke off. So I'm gonna hold them on the backside. Colton's gonna impact them. Gonna get these fenders disassembled fully. Trying to get everything ready to where we can take it up to Kevin's to get everything not powder coated, sandblasted. All right, this one's fully stripped down and done. Now we're gonna do the other fender. Exact same thing. Hood only had a latch on it. No big deal. Put that in a bag and this can go outside now too.
I'm putting some more 71 blaze on there.
71 blaze.
What is Sean doing, making braces for the body?
Making braces so when we lift the body off the frame, it doesn't go like this or like this.
So when you're off-roading, like on a hanging tree,
Yeah.
you won't fall out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got two-wheel drive.
That's why he won't ride in the Bronx Star. It's because it has no doors. He's scared of not having doors.
I might fall out.
That's what seatbelts are for. I didn't fall out.
No seatbelt, no doors. You'll fall right out.
No, but if I need to bail, guess what? It's just and I'm out. What if it goes up into flames?
His logic is not logicking.
So Sean says that this is normal, that this entire door is cracked and broken. So I'm gonna say it's normal. This door is definitely the worst spot on the thing so far. We got that broken and we got all this rust down here. So once it comes back from sandblast, we'll do our magic and we'll rebuild it.
Last thing that has to be, I don't know, I was just wondering the same thing because it's only on one side. But the last thing that has to be removed before we can lift this up, unbolt the body, then lower it back down and unbolt everything, or lift the body off the frame, is this. And Colton did say we have tail lights left, so we have tail lights left.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. I wonder if they know.
But it caps off, look. Stick your finger up in there. It's like capped off.
Is it something that slid up inside there and held?
Look up under there and see. There might be a jack that goes, a parking jack.
Do you guys know what this is for? All right, me and Hillbilly have a confession. We can't wait for you guys to tell us what it is. We're having Demri look it up. She's really good at looking up stuff and she's fast. So we want to know now.
But it sounds like she's watching a video over there, so it's going to be a minute. Well, what's holding it out there?
You done broke it.
Well, probably. Finally. Got it. That was a pain. But it's out. Now to get him through the floor. Yay.
You tell them what we found out this little does.
So Sean says that this is for a breather for the gas tank. He says that he's never looked inside one, but he thinks that the rubber hose hooks onto a metal line. Metal line goes up, loops, and comes right back down and vents out the bottom. Is what Sean says he thinks. I don't know. I've never seen them. So.
All right, we've got the blazer tub completely disassembled besides what's underneath. So raise this up. Look at what it's gonna take. And it's Friday, so we're gonna take the weekend off. So we'll look at it and then it'll be Monday soon. There's the brace. I'll have to fix that. Make it to where it'll unbolt.
Oh, the skid plate?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not a skid plate, it's what holds the body from.
Oh, Sean just said it's like a skid plate, so that's why I said skid plate.
It's pretty thick, too. Yeah, it's a reinforcement because there's no top. Mm-hmm. Just like with convertibles, they reinforce the rockers.
This frame right here.
That's a Turbo 400.
Is the exact same as a short bed, right?
I have no idea. I don't know enough to know. All right, well, we got to finish cutting out the body mounts that are completely rusted, and then we can pull the body off. So it is tomorrow. All right, it is the next day. So we're gonna be pulling the blazer body from the frame so that we can pull the body off, strip it down for sandblasting. 2 for 2? We got a twofer. I think that's all the two for you.
We're all rotten out.
Yeah. How many body mounts are there? Oh, wow.
You might snap the bolt.
No way. It's the 3. Hey, you don't jinx me.
Nope, we're going good, dude. It's gonna be the first Monday that ever just goes so smooth.
No way.
It's Texas bolts, man. Things rust different in Texas.
I mean, it's definitely rotten. We'll be changing all that stuff. Well, Hillbilly's over here working, so let's see if this one will be a bad fit. That nut came right off. Right off. Heck yeah. That one came off too.
Everything's coming right off, dude.
Right off.
I love
Man, they are literally just Hillbilly.
There's no way.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Right off.
Dude, they came right off.
Right through Jeff. Here, I'll show you. Watch. See?
Whoa, that's rough.
Telling you. Might believe right of you. Okay, we just need the 2 rears. That is the coolest little clamp I've ever seen. We'll probably do a custom tank, I'm sure. Unplug the wiring. Oh, we got those cut. Yeah, I just need. We got two more body bolts.
Why'd you back up?
Because I don't want dust in my eyes. Or rust. Rust in my eyes. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Why'd you back up?
Because there's more dust there than loosening a bolt is.
I beg to differ.
Texas dust.
Now, we gotta figure out how to lift this. Well, I guess we can lift it on the rockers.
Rockers with a skid plate.
Grab a pry bar. Let's get all the washers off.
He says grab a pry bar to get the washer off.
How many
And
you
he's doing it
learned?
that way, so.
That's what makes it easier.
Have
to
you
do.
learned? We ask for things and then
It's okay.
instead of waiting, we just
Continue. Yeah. I think once you ask for something, it gives you
You're
more
like, oh,
confidence.
wait.
Yeah, you're like, I have more confidence that I can do this with the tool I have.
I have a built-in pry bar right there. For those of you that saw the giveaway truck last Wednesday, well, my dream truck. So we're building my dream truck and Demri's dream Blazer, but we're giving mine away. I think we're gonna take these and use them on the giveaway. I like the look of them. I think they look good. I'll let Hillbilly go ahead and He-Man Goliath this one. You'll be able to hear when that's tight. See? Okay. That didn't work. Where are we held up? Got him. Got him. See you after lunch.
There's some wires up front.
Oh no! Don't worry. I'll get it. I'm glad. Don't you worry.
If I move,
Yep. Don't you worry. I got it.
if I get out, we're going to be fixing a lot of body in the back.
I would say too. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah,
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm doing, don't move. I'm doing quite a bit.
Really? Do not move. Whatever you do not move. All right. Well, Hillbilly decided to take the rest of the day off, so there you have it, folks. Blazer is disconnected. What's that noise?
What? I heard something.
All right. All is done.
See you later.
See you later, Blazer. Bye. All right, Hillbilly, you're good.
I think you're good, Hillbilly.
We got her held. You're almost wrapped. Look, that's tighter than the banjo string. We're good. That'll hold. If it starts to fall,
Fall back
get
in.
back in. No sudden movement. Bang, bang. All right. Now I got to figure out how to get that body off that lift.
Roll it.
Huh?
Put it in
Oh.
park.
It's gonna hit the fence. Everybody calm down.
I don't think that's park.
That's park.
That's park.
Now we need the pressure washer.
We got the frame out, the floor swept. We're gonna lower this down and start figuring out the body buggies. The body doesn't even weigh enough for it to go down.
I know, it's like...
It's going down the same speed as if it was empty.
So how are we gonna do this, Hillbilly?
Well, I'm thinking on the front we'll use the front body mount or front body bolts because they were really like sturdy, not rusted.
You're gonna have to like lift and balance, and we'll have to move those arms out. Like get everything lined up, and then like push down on the back and move those arms out.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you can come up with something.
Not really. Those arms are right in the way and you can't go down any further.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. You got any other plans? Great plan.
Is that a plan or an idea?
What is that?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Idea that turned into a plan.
Got the front part of the buggy body buggy figured out, so it's gonna tighten it down, lower it down, and figure out the back. Now what?
We can hold it. Golden there?
I think so.
Hey,
What?
Hellbilly.
Where is he?
Where is Hellbilly?
Oh, there he is!
Oh man! I know, man.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that. Now I can finish letting it down all the way. Hopefully we can get the arm out.
You might have to do some of your He-Man lifting. Huh?
I know how to fix this. Now we might not be able to get the jack down.
Look at that.
Sturdy. A lot sturdier than the bread band was.
Yeah.
Bread band, you barely wiggle it and the whole thing went like this.
And we had to push it all the way around Sean's side.
Not only that, but we pushed it all the way around the paint.
That's true.
And then back out around to get it settled. The last and final thing we have to do before this body is completely stripped that I'm aware of is the tail lights and reverse lights and these rubber seals. And then the wiring that is for the tail lights.
I love that we wait till it's on the ground.
Yeah.
Basically.
This is the last of what we have to strip off. My face seems pretty dirty. Gotta cut some hoses.
Look at that. See that? Comes right out.
Well,
No? Yeah, you heat it up and it breaks the rust. It's not a joke. This nut is on fire. Look at that. Right out. We got 2 more broken bolts that somebody's already tried to drill in their past life. Anyway, donezo. And that one looks like it broke out. We gotta get some sort of suction in there. Got a broken one here, a broken one here that I'm gonna try to get out without messing anything up. We just got everything all taken apart to where we can load this in the trailer, but this VIN tag gotta come off. Got it. Now we can put that somewhere safe. It has the VIN number. All right, it's lunchtime. Let's go to lunch.
So we need the box trailer to put all the Blazer stuff inside of it so we can take it up to Kevin's. But in order to get the box trailer, me and Colin's going to the old lot to drop off his gooseneck trailer because it has 2 derby cars on it. We're gonna drop this off, then go get the box trailer, and then take it back to the shop and start loading all the parts and pieces into the trailer. So, got it backed into its spot. Get it unhooked. Always make sure you have your safety chains hooked and your trailer lights plugged in and your tongue latched.
Even if you're just going right there.
Yeah, right there, it's getting loaded and head straight up north, so.
Is this empty?
We better check to make sure it doesn't have his brother's stuff in there when we take off. It's empty.
So there's a lot of things going around on this thing called TikTok. Who do you think would win in a fight? 100? 100 men?
100?
Or one silverback gorilla?
No.
Who?
100.
100 men?
Yeah.
You think the men will win? Or the gorilla?
I think the silverback gorilla would win. Oh yeah.
No.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Men. Yee!
Yeah. 100 hillbillies or 100 hectares and gorilla?
Oh. Me.
You.
No, you.
No.
Me.
Yeah, me.
Hey, Hector? You would be like, gorilla? Me a gorilla too.
Okay, let's get this blazer loaded. Now.
Put it in gear.
Hey, put it out of here.
Put it neutral.
Hey.
Hector, you're gonna have to ride in here and hold it while we drive up north.
You. Us.
Oh man.
Okay, we got everything loaded just in the nick of time. Starting to rain.
All right, so we have the entire Blazer basically in the trailer right now. So we're gonna head up to Powder Extreme Coatings. We're dropping off all of the sheet metal. We're actually dropping off the enclosed trailer because we wanna make sure everything stays secure. And he's gonna take it, get it sandblasted, put it all back in the trailer, and then we will bring it all back to Ephraim and start working on it. So we're dropping the trailer off there, then we're taking the upholstery, dropping that off at Cato's so we can get a head start on it, and then we're going to get dinner. All right, I will go figure out where Kevin wants his trailer.
Oh, I'll grease that up for you.
Yeah, why don't you do that? You like their freaking...
That's got the liner that comes off. Heater guard.
Hey, look at that, it's all bare. There's... I think there's gonna be 4 in here. These 2 have been patched. Okay. The patched ones are the ones that I need you to texture powder coat. Texture flat black. That's it. Everything else just getting sandblasted. Okay. So we braced it, it's on wheels.
This one's 72, you said?
71.
71?
Same thing. Everything is just sandblasted.
Oh, that ain't in very bad condition either.
No, dude, it's so nice. There's like some rust in places, but nothing major. Came out of Texas.
Rockers?
Rockers they have some holes, but they're
Pretty good, huh?
So we've got it on body buggies. Like I said, but if they can lift it and blast underneath,
He's got a big forklift, so. So the only thing you want done.
blasted.
No, I mean on the,
Yeah, the only thing's getting powdered right now is just those
two
inner
that are
fenders. Yep, and then the other 2 are under there.
those are blast only.
Yeah, blast only. Because I don't know if we're gonna modify them. So right now we're just gonna take it back and bare metal.
Okay.
All right, next time you guys see this, it'll be fully sandblasted. So let's go drop off the stuff to Cato, and we're going to get some dinner. Thank you. Yep, let me know when it's blasted.
We're at Cato's right now. We're just getting the seats, and then we're gonna go get dinner.
We just dropped off the interior at Cato's, and Demri just, what was that you said?
There's some blue, like, what is it, vinyl, leather, both of them, in Cato's shop.
Leather.
It's both. They're both. Anyway, there's some blues that make me want to change the color to blue. I'm considering blue.
That's the greatest thing you've ever said to me.
But if it's pink, he might be crying just like that too.
Yeah, just for different reasons. But anyway, it's gonna be a while before we get that back because we still have to build the Blazer. We are headed to a Post Malone concert and we are gonna go get dinner and you guys are gonna be so happy. All right, so we made it to the University of Utah Rice-Eccles Stadium, and we are headed to a concert. We want to introduce you guys to somebody cool. So you'll see in a minute.
It's me.
It's you.
Hi, I'm Demri.
Hi, I'm Robbie. Surprise. It's dinner time.